And you are never more than 10 minutes away from local weather here on Action News Now. Let's check in one final time this morning with Brian Ramsey for a look at our hot forecast.
Hot. I can't say it enough times, honestly. Here's a live look out at Scott Valley Airport. Notice not a cloud in the sky out there in those mountain locations. You could see some clouds building in later on in the day, but for our valley locations, here's a live look out towards Oroville Dam. You probably won't see any clouds today, and you'll be heating up quite significantly in the valley as well. But what a gorgeous morning out there right now. As for the heat advisory that is in place for today, that's in Shasta and Tehama County. They will have more extreme temperatures in the rest of the valley, but the rest of the valley can still expect triple-digit heat. So as we look at those high temperatures for today, notice the most extreme heat is in portions of Shasta and Tehama County, but still Glenn County and Butte County are still pretty warm out there in the triple digits for a high of 104, in Chico 100 possibly, in Paradise and 102 out there for a high in Oroville. As for those mountain locations, you'll easily hit the 90-degree temperature mark, so very warm day in the mountain locations as well. And we do have a fire weather watch for tomorrow. That's because the remnants of Tropical Storm Ivo, which impacted Baja California, is now moving to Northern California. As it moves through tomorrow, we can expect some thunderstorms out in our mountain locations from elevations of 1,000 feet to 3,000 feet. However, those thunderstorms will likely not drop much rain, which means we have to watch out for dry lightning. So as I take you to a futurecast again, today will be very hot, extreme heat, lots of sun, triple-digit heat across the valley. But as we go to tomorrow, we have a lot of changes in store for us. So one, we have cooler weather coming in from low pressure out in the west. 2, we'll have some more cloud cover in the valley. And then 3, some mountain thunderstorms from the remnants of Tropical Storm Ivo, which means high fire danger for tomorrow. As we go to Thursday, notice no rain is left in the forecast. The rain has gone away, which means we got to watch out for any fires that were started on Wednesday because things will be dry for that fire to spread. But once we go to Friday, the clouds leave us, but the cooler weather stays with us through the weekend until we hit Monday, where we could see a somewhat of a warm-up. As for the next few hours in the valley, starting your morning off pretty mild in the 70s, but warming quickly into the 80s, then triple digits for the majority of your day. So a very extreme day. Try to stay indoors if you can. If you have to work outside, make sure to just stay hydrated and find the shade and take plenty of breaks. As for the next few hours in the mountains, pretty chilly in the 50s, but heating quickly into the 90-degree temperature range and staying sunny most of your day, but you could see a few clouds building in later in the day in the mountain locations. As for your 7-day forecast in Chico, a high of 103 degrees for today. Partly cloudy skies on Wednesday, dropping to 98. And then Thursday, you have a few clouds in the forecast with highs in the mid-90s. We do drop into the low 90s on Friday, and we stay there through the weekend on Saturday and Sunday with a high of 96 degrees on Labor Day. As for Redding, you are heating up significantly today with a high of 108 degrees in your forecast. Then partly cloudy skies are in the forecast for Wednesday, dropping to 101 for your high temperature. And then we get back in the 90s on Thursday with some lingering clouds. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday looks like mid-90s until we get to Labor Day, where we do return back to the upper 90s.
Never thought upper 90s would sound so refreshing.
Yeah, well, when you have that extreme heat, anything sounds nice as long as it's not triple digits.
Oh, no. All right. So. Well, drink lots of water, stay cool, do whatever you can to stay safe out there. And that is going to wrap it up for us this morning. Thanks so much for having us in. And remember, for all the day's news and weather, you can always find us 24/7 at actionnewsnow.com. And we will see you back here at noon.